Hi guys, just going to do a little update video on a project that I'm working on at the minute. What you see here is supposed to be a Ghazy tracker model. I have his jaw here to put on. I have to prime that up and get that stuck on, and I have this banner topper. Now, I didn't even get the banner with it, which was a bit of a pain, but I paid £12 for this thing posted, so I thought it was a great deal. It obviously wasn't, because I was talking to Travis, Aussie York, and he was telling me that I'm missing the lights from up here, and I think there's meant to be a light in this as well, so I wasn't happy about that. But I went through my bits box there and I found these. Let's see if it'll focus. There we go. It's like a searchlight from a land speeder, and I have two of them, so I'm thinking about sticking them on that way, if it will work for me. Well, they're going on the top anyway, once they're painted up, something like this. So that's the plan for that, and because I've nothing else to stick in here, I have a bit of a toothpick, and I'm just going to super glue that in there like that, and super glue it to the boss man himself. So I'm just going to fix this up a bit and we will have a look at him. So this is the paint job on him so far. I have no base from, but Pete Candy over at Candy Art Studios, I talk to him a lot on Facebook. I've asked him to make me a custom base for this guy, so he's working on that this week. Now, I had the arm the other way, so his arm was actually pointing straight out like this, so I couldn't get in and paint this. But then looking up pictures, I seen that it's not like that, so I've changed it, and I'm going to go back in and fix all that up. And there's the back piece. Inside. Yeah, so that's Ghazy for the time being. I have the boss pole, jaw, and the two searchlights to do, so I'll get them done soon enough, hopefully. And then after that, I have 3 of these deffkoptas. I know the new Orc Codex is coming out, so I thought I'd try and convert these up and paint them and hopefully sell them, and then I can buy in some more new models or new paints or whatever. But I didn't want them to be just standard deffkopta models, so what I done was I started by, I'll just use this as a demonstration purposes. Now, if anyone's got the Assault and Black Reach kit, they know that these are like a 2-part piece. It's 2 halves of the deffkopta go together, and then there's the head, the arms, and the rotary blades. But just stick together for a second. No, not gonna happen. I use my razor saw and cut down in the chassis, so this is what I have left from the front of the other piece. Now I can use that for something else, I haven't decided what yet, but that is there. And then I bought a bag of bits a while ago, and there was all broken up Space Marine bikes in it. Like, they're all more or less like this here, painted. Let's see if this will focus now. No, there we go. Yeah, you can see how blobbed up that is with paint. So instead of just throwing the bikes out, what I decided to do was make my own deffkopta. So after cutting the front piece off, I found this front piece of a Space Marine bike, and it fitted in nicely. I just had to shave this piece of the Orc deffkopta down a bit, and then I cut the top piece off and stuck it to the front, so when it's coming at you it looks something like this. On the back I added 2 missile systems from the land speeder. Alright, I don't know what the name of that one's called, so forgive me on that. But that's just stuck on the wings there because I don't have an ARC codex, but I know that they have rocket launchers, so I stuck the rockets on there just to make it different. But what I might do is cut one or two of them out, make it look like they're fire kind of, and then paint the rest of them up. And then here where my fingers are, you can see an old rhino door that's been chopped up to make it look like wings. And then that's off the Space Marine Scout Bike Squad, just make it look like they've robbed some Imperial supplies as well. So that's the first one. You know, it's kind of going for an old style front propeller plane on this one, and I'm really happy how that came out, and hopefully it'll turn out even nicer when it's painted. So that's Ghazy and the first conversion of the deffkoptas. Now this one's pretty standard. I might change the rotary blades with a bit of plastic hard or something, I'm not sure yet. But what I've done here is I've more or less upgraded this guy's standard deffkopta. So he's like the sergeant of the squad, and he's got all the fancy gear. Let me just show you the checkered pattern I done on this like a couple of years ago. And look how bad this is here in the front. So this is all going to have to be redone. Right, so I'll start on the front. I have that's from the Furioso Dreadnought. It goes on their forearm. I stuck that over the top. This is the back piece here of the missile system, and I just kind of shaped it down so it sits in. Then here we have, it's black now so you won't see it, but that is the top hatch, half hatch from Chaos Rhino. Now I got the Raven Wing bike set where there's the 3 bikes in it, not the Dark Vengeance one, an actual separate set, and I had loads of different like Raven Wing bits like for land speeders and bikes and everything. So there's all these little things on it, and I added them on as if they were kind of communication arrays. So he's stolen like bits and bobs and added them onto his jet or his deffkopta to make it better. This is a door here in the background from the land speeder, so that the missiles actually sit through this door. So I stuck that over it, and then I'm not sure where the hell I got that little piece from, but that's on it as well. And that's him at the minute, so all I've left to do with him is just paint him and add on his different rotary blade, and that'll be him done. And that leaves me with this guy here, which is stock standard at the minute. And I haven't decided what I'm going to do with this guy yet, but I will do something up with him soon enough. So the next video you'll see, hopefully they'll all be painted, and I'll have an awesome base from Candy Art Studio to show off. So thanks for watching guys, stay tuned for more videos, and we'll see you soon.